Diamond page where stories collide. Love and life, we take the ride. Economy stirs, society hums. Grab your seat, the future drum.
Arsenal is at it again. Oh, Arteta, I am borrowing the words of Patrice Evra. It is not Arteta's fault. It is not the boss' fault. It is not the players, but the fans. Patrice Evra is saying that the fans of Arsenal Football Club, they are delusional. What do you think?
The problem is not Arteta. He's not the owner of the club. He's not the player. He's the fan. You are delusional. The season just get over. You already talk about next summer, but you mad. You mad. Which earth are you living? Guy, I feel you even an AI. Are you real? Are you a real person? Maybe this is chat GBT and or whatever. Yeah. This no, Joe. Wake up. When it's like that, you just behind your black shade and you relax. Don't make any comment. Leave it.
Or I want to borrow Rodri's words. Arsenal, when it comes to mindset, their mentality, it is something else. He sees Arsenal's mentality as weak.
How do you do it? What does the manager do? What do you guys as players? What sort of demands do you put on each other?
I think, to be honest, it's in here. It's the mentality. Great players are all over the leagues, all over the clubs. Arsenal also, they deserve us. They went there, they did an unbelievable season, but I think the difference was in here. When they come here, when they face us here in the Etihad, I saw them, these guys, they don't want to beat us. They just want to draw, and that mentality, I think we wouldn't do it the same way, and we catch it. And at the end, if you give us 1 point, we will win the last 7-8 games, even though how tough it is. So I think it's terms of mentality.
What do you think? This is DMP Sports. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and share your comments. Today we are going to talk about Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club, when we started this season, every pundit on this earth, every football fanatic predicted that Arsenal are going towards end the season with quadruple, like four trophies, 4 good trophies at the end of the season. But it seems like something isn't adding up. It seems like Akoya say Bibia Chia like I know they see what they happen. People are saying that Arsenal, they've bottled the league. They've bottled the Champions League. Of course, the EFL and the FA Cup is gone. Yesterday, they met Man City. They met Southampton. And as if Arsenal, their mentality was so weak. Their mentality was so down. Mikel Arteta, I don't know what he was doing. Of course, fine. He has a Champions League game to play, so he needed to rest some players and all those things. We understand. But at the end of the day, in the second half, he threw all those Arsenals into the game. And at the end, it's resulted into nothing. They are out of the FA Cup. And before the international break, they met Manchester City in the final at Wembley. And I don't know what Arteta was doing. He was overthinking, like normally Pep Guardiola does. He was overthinking. And at the end of the day, Pep Guardiola, he schooled him. He taught him that, hey, Massa, you be my student too. You be my student. And at the end of the day, look at what's happened. So right now, Arsenal, they are left with 2 trophies. And what do you think? Do you think they are going to win the league? Of course, to me, I'm saying that the league, they will win the league this season. Because right now, they are leading 9 points. City, they have one game in hand. City, they are supposed to meet Arsenal somewhere, maybe at the middle of this, ending of this month. And probably, if City wins the outstanding match and score, of course, Arsenal, which I think they are going to score Arsenal, then it means there's going to be only 3 points difference. And when that happens, it's going to bring a lot of pressure. And we know in Arsenal, for the past 3 years, whenever there's pressure on them, they tend to fumble. Is it going to happen again? Of course, in the Champions League, I will predict that they should rather leave the Champions League and focus on the league. Because the last time Arsenal won the league was the year 2023-2024 season. Of course, I know a lot of you were not born at that time. I know a lot of you were younger and all those things. You people didn't know anything, but that was when they won, and they won 26 games. They drew 12 and they lost none. That was how come they came about with the name invisibles. And I don't know. Somebody said right now, for me, stats doesn't matter to me. I don't care whether Arsenal plays it. Or the most important thing we all want is what? The results. For the past few weeks, Arsenal, they've not really given much result. That's needed results that their fans want. And in the Champions League, I'm saying that for that, it's really going to be difficult. So why don't you let go of that? Then you go focus on the league and win the league and at least just prove something and focus on the other trophies next season. Of course, all the things the fans want is Arsenal or Mikel Arteta should win something, a vital trophy for them. But they are not Manchester City. They are not United, because we do the double, we do the triple, right? We did before City did, right? So they can't be us. They can't be United, right? You see, the United Manchester teams, there's something exceptional about them, right? So if Arsenal, you won't do such things, you for come see, we make you teach you how you go do them. So Charlie, what do you think? Have they bottled the league? The Champions League, of course, we know the other two trophies, they are no more. There's no way they can come back to it. And my prediction is that they should rather focus on the league and let go of the Champions League. Because one, the moment you try to do the two, you might end up with nothing. So at the end of the day, it is really going to be a cost 90 job for Mikel Arteta and his Arsenal team. What do you think? This is DMP Sports. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And your comments are very, very important. Let's talk over there. All right, bye.
Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Diamond page where stories collide. Love and life, we take the ride. Economy stirs, society hums. Grab your seat, the future drums. A diamond page, so let's engage. Every topic, every stage. Borderlines blur, but hearts stay true. Diamond page is all for you. The brass is bold, the groove runs deep. Thoughts to ponder, truths to keep. Snap your fingers, feel the flow. Diamond page, now here we